Hi, today I explain you how to make money on the stock market as a beginner. So what I figured out is like a lot of people make mistakes and it's very difficult actually to understand the stock market and to do the right things. What I made wrong was I traded too often and I didn't look at the risk, so I did buy too risky stocks. So if you're a beginner, my advice to you is buy large cap stocks. Keep them for the long run. That's actually all what you have to do. Nothing else. I get all the time like penny stock reports and companies they are like just a few pennies worth, and people have dreams and they think they can make the quick buck. It's just too good to be true. It's not possible. You can, but don't forget about the risk. So if you buy, let's say you start, your parents give you $5,000. You are 18 years old and you buy directly a stock like Procter and Gamble or Exxon Mobil. You put it the $5,000 in each of those, so together you have maybe 10,000. And later, when you retire, you are 65 or 67. You can think that you can make on the stock market like average 10% a year, and out of the 5,000 you can make 500,000 on each of them. So you are a millionaire. Just keep and grow those stocks and reinvest the dividend. There are, for example, direct investment plans you can set up with the companies directly. You put in 5,000 each. For example, Exxon, or there are so many, or Clorox, or whatever you want to do, and you just let it grow and sit and reinvest the dividends, and that's an engine that can grow over the decades. It's a phenomenon. It's really doing very well if you have the patience, if you pick great companies, and we will hope so that Exxon will do well over the long run, and companies like Procter and Gamble or Clorox, what I mentioned before. And if those companies do very well, as they did in the past, you will have a great portfolio. You can retire very well. And the trick is just to hold on to great stocks. Sometimes those stocks can have a difficult time. It can have a huge setback. They can be they can have a problem, whatever it can happen. But you should keep with it. You should keep them for the long run. Don't panic if there's a crisis. If there's a crash, don't panic. If there's a crash, maybe think about adding more money to it. And that's actually for beginners. That's the easiest way. Is you can avoid a lot of mistakes. You just let it sit, let it grow, and let it go. And that's all for today. Okay, bye. So what you here see are some yachts in Tampa, Florida. When do what I told you, you can retire somewhere here at a nice villa and enjoy your retirement.